So this is my rifle and shotgun collection, almost. Two of them aren't here right now. My dad has my Remington 870 Express and my Ruger Mini 14 ranch rifle. So we'll go ahead and go on without those. This first one here, this is my first rifle ever. Go ahead and set it down. This is a Ruger 1022. It's the standard version, got the 18.5-inch barrel. This was my Christmas present when I was 7, my very first rifle ever. Still works great. Had zero problems with it after all these years. Loved the hell out of it. And we'll go to this one. This was my second 22 rifle. That's a Remington 522 Viper. Actually has a 10-shot clip for it, which I don't have here at the moment, but that's an okay little gun. It's got the synthetic stock. It's very light, much more accurate than the Ruger. They do have problems with jamming. I do recommend higher velocity ammo, and will perform a lot better. This is my other one. This is my Ruger 1022. This is the deluxe model. It's got the real nice walnut. It's got a 22-inch stainless barrel. Just got a cheap Tasco 9-power scope. Works great though, very accurate. Very nice looking rifle. This is my common deer rifle, what I mainly use for deer hunting. It's a Remington Model 700 25-06. That's a very accurate rifle. Got a real nice Bushnell on it. That thing will outperform any of my 30-06s any day. Very flat and very fast shooting round. Not a hard hitter though. This is a Chinese Norinco SKS. Pretty nice little gun. I actually bought this one used, so it's a little beat up. The gas tube doesn't match, but that's alright. Got the old bayonet on there. My plans for this someday are actually to put a fiberglass Monte Carlo stock, and I'm going to lose the bayonet. Put a good scope on it. That way I don't worry about beating this one up too much. Don't worry about it much now, but kind of hate to tear up that stock. This one's actually pretty nice. This is my, oh that's not good. This is my Yugo M5966 SKS. That's a really nice rifle. I bought that one brand new. It has been remanufactured. Thing comes soaked in Cosmoline. That was a job getting that off, but man, that thing looks nice now. This one's got the grenade launcher and the sights. Got the bayonet. That one's very accurate compared to the Chinese one. That longer barrel really makes a difference. This is my Winchester Ranger 3030. That was my 15th birthday present. That's a neat little rifle. I don't shoot this one much, but get her out a couple times a year, put a few rounds through it. Try and keep it as nice as I can. Sure is pretty. This was a rifle I inherited from my grandfather. It's a Remington Model 760. It's a 30-06 pump. This one's got the rotating bolt in it. It's actually much more reliable than the other one I'm going to show you, but works good. Good enough. It's in good shape for its age, made in probably the mid-60s. Not one of my favorites, but I still use it. This one here is the Remington Model 742 Woodsmaster. Or anyone who knows these, you call them the Jam Master. They're a piece of crap. This one also has the rotating bolt, but being semi-automatic, they don't function that great. They jam up pretty hard. Absolute pain in the butt to tear apart and clean. There is a little ball in the gas tube somewhere down in here. You do need to pull that out and clean the hell out of them. It really makes a big difference, but pretty much a piece of crap. You don't want to take these out and try and put 100 rounds through them because it won't work. Just a backup deer rifle in case anyone comes along with me. This was my first shotgun I ever got. I got this from my grandfather. It's an Excel single shot 410. That thing's probably 60, 70 years old. I think it was his when he was a kid. I still shoot that quite often. It's in great shape. I did refinish the stock on it a few years back. Re-blued it. But it still functions very well. Over here, this is just a cheap thump gun I got many years ago when I was in high school. It's a New England Firearms 12 gauge. Just a single shot. It's in great shape. I take care of this one as well. I don't recommend letting women or small children shoot in this one. It's a very light gun, but if you want to play a trick on one of your friends, put a 3-inch Magnum in there. Watch them cry, because that will hurt you. And this is just one of my toys too. I don't shoot this one very often, mainly bought it for looks. It's a double barrel. It's a Remington slash Spartan Model 210 sawed-off shotgun. It's 12 gauge. I wish I would have got one with the hammers on it, but I didn't, and the double triggers. But this one seems to work alright. It's a little pain in the butt to cock and close. Excuse me, open and close. It cocks when you open and close it. It does have a selectable switch to select barrels, and they do have interchangeable chokes. But there's what's here so far. My Mini 14, that's actually my favorite of all of them. I love the hell out of that thing. Bought it when I was 16. Shoot the hell out of it. It's probably had 5,000 or 6,000 rounds through it, and it still works great. I'd take it over an AR-15 any day. And of course my 870 Express, which isn't here either. That's one of the best shotguns ever made. Anyone who owns one knows that. And that gets shot probably a few times a week. But there they are. Hope you enjoy. Sorry I'm breathing hard in here.